Syrian President Bashar al-Assad has said that his country is prepared to comply with the recently passed United Nations resolution calling for the destruction of its chemical weapons stockpile. In his interview with Italy's RAI News 24, Assad said he approves the UN Security Council plan and also agrees to join the International Chemical Weapons Convention, which outlaws the production, stockpiling, and use of such weapons.
Actually, we join the international agreement for preventing the use and acquirement of chemical weapons before that resolution came to light. The main part of the Russian initiative based on our will to do so. So it's not about the resolution, actually it's about our will. Of course, we have the will because in 2003 we had a proposal in the United Nations, in the Security Council, to get rid of those weapons in the Middle East, to have a chemical weapon-free zone in the Middle East. So, of course, we have to comply. This is our history, to comply with every treaty.
The UN resolution looks to disarm Assad of his estimated 1,000-ton chemical stockpile by the middle of 2014. Assad is being held responsible for the deadly poison gas attack on August 21st that killed over 1,000 outside of Damascus. The Security Council has called for an international peace conference to negotiate an end to Syria's civil war. The head of the Syrian National Coalition says the group will attend a proposed Geneva conference if the talks bring on a transitional government. Assad has not directly confirmed if he would personally attend talks in Geneva.
That depends on the framework of the Geneva meeting, because so far that conference is not clear. What kind of conference? Who's going to attend? What the criteria for this conference? So we have to be ready as government, but we cannot decide who's going to head the delegation until you have let's say, the framework, the clear framework and the criteria.
Assad spoke on the developing new relations between the United States and Iran, one of Syria's close allies.
I think it's going to affect it positively for many reasons. First of all, Iran is our ally. Second, because we trust the Iranians. Third, because the Iranians, like the Syrians, like many countries in the world, don't trust the Americans. And I think many of the American allies don't trust the American administrations. So for the Iranians to move closer to the Americans, it's not just a naive move. It's a well-studied step that's based on the experience of the Iranians with the United States since the revolution in 1979. But if the Americans are, let's say, honest about this rapprochement, I think the results will be positive regarding the different issues, not only the Syrian crisis, include every problem in the region.
Assad says he is willing to consider a political solution to the conflict that has thus far claimed more than 100,000 lives, but that he will not deal with rebels until they put down their weapons.